Hey guys, Cole here from Car Talks with Cole, and I have some potential sad news about the Ralliart. I went to change the oil yesterday, and I got underneath of it, and I noticed on the skid plate on the front that there was a wet spot. So after I finished up changing the oil, I decided to investigate a little bit further. And as you guys probably know, with the Ralliart, it has a twin clutch transmission, which has special fluids, special oil cooler, special pretty much everything that involves the transmission. So I actually looked into it a little further, and the line that comes off of the bottom of the transmission oil cooler is leaking. Now, at this point, I'm limping it over to my parents' house, just very slowly, not putting any hard revs on the transmission, trying to keep it under 2,000, because I really don't want to replace this transmission. I mean, even the fluid that comes inside of the Ralliart, I replaced that probably 6 months ago, and that cost me $600, and that's just a fluid change. Now, if you can imagine, for good reason, that fluid is that expensive, because the transmission itself is actually like $10,000 to replace. Now, I personally don't have that kind of money, so if it blows up, I'm kind of out of luck, you know, not going to be able to replace it. I may, depending on what breaks on the inside, if it were to break, I could realistically maybe pay someone to rebuild it. But I know that the rebuild kits, even for the twin clutch, are somewhere in the vicinity of like $2,500, which, that's crazy. That's unbelievable. The best option would have been to do a manual transmission, like a 5-speed out of a GSR, because you could pick one of those up for fairly cheap, less than even a rebuild on the one that I have now. The only issue that goes along with that, I've read into the forums quite a bit, and people are saying that that when they try to do the switch over to the 5-speed, the ECU that goes with the Ralliart and the TCU that goes with the manual transmission won't listen to each other. So realistically, it's a terrible situation, because you can get it on there and you can make it work potentially with the right amount of programming, but at the same time, there's a good chance that they're not going to listen to each other. Or, if best outcome, you get them to listen to each other, but your dashboard looks like a Christmas tree because all the lights are lit up. And personally, that drives me crazy. Like right now, I don't have TPMS sensors in my tires, so my tire light is constantly on. Even that drives me crazy. So I don't think I'd be able to handle all these different lights going off all at the same time. So yeah, as of right now though, I'm hoping I can fix it. I'm going to try to just, cut off the end of the hose and hope that I can just slide the hose a little bit, put the band clamps back on, and the leak will be gone. Worst case scenario, I can hopefully take it in and have somebody fix it, because I can't reach the top of the transmission cooler line, which is a big issue, because I can reach the bottom one just fine. I can fix that part, but the top part I can't remove that. It's way up, almost near the top of the engine, but not quite that high. So hopefully, you know, this basic fix will work, but I can pay someone. It'll cost me about $250 if I have somebody go do it and fix it for me. But I guess in the scheme of things, $250 plus whatever fluids I lost, so maybe $500 max, versus $10,000 for a new engine, or not engine, transmission. That, I guess it's really a way better deal for me to just bite the bullet, get the part fixed. If it doesn't work out when I go to do this, and just keep going, because this car is very, very young still. You know, I've personally only put about 30,000 miles on it. So, and if I continue to maintain it like I have, it'll go at least another probably 100,000 miles if I take care of it right. And it's a great car. There's nothing wrong with the engine or anything. It's just a hose. Eventually hoses have to be replaced, so I need to maintain it, so I'll go ahead and do that. But that's all for today, guys. If you enjoyed this video today, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to Car Talks with Cole. And if you guys have any questions for me, whether it's about the Ralliart or a car that you'd like me to review, or even just some other topic that you'd like me to explain, go ahead and post that in the comments below. And as always, guys, have a great day.